Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome to my Better Than Napoleon achievement run. This is not a brand new game, as you can see by the date and the territory. This is the continuation of my Big Blue Blob campaign, in which most of you probably know. It was 8 months ago and I got the Big Blue Blob achievement by 1488 by going to Scandinavia and Russia. And I have decided to continue that save game to get Better Than Napoleon, which is an achievement that requires us to conquer Vienna, Berlin, and also Moscow. Here it is. And yeah, that's it. Now, I could start all over again, but I think I promised you in the last episode of the Big Blue Blob series that I will continue it to get Better Than Napoleon. So here we are. Also, if you have not seen the original series, you might want to go and watch it now. I will leave the link in the description. Okay, let's have a look at the situation before we do anything. This save game is 8 months old, so yeah, lots of things need to be readjusted. The game has to recalculate certain stuff. And we'll probably get a lot of enemies soon. Okay, let's recall our diplomat from Poland. So we have 2 diplomats and we're ready to use them. We will need some new allies. We don't have any allies apart from Poland, which is powerful, but we could use more than that. Also, we do have some rebels that we're dealing with. And I think our first order of business will be to conquer Moscow itself. But we'll do that in a little bit. We have a lot of territory, but the autonomy everywhere here is very, very high. And also I had to disable the Cossacks expansion because the game would not accept it, as it was not on at the beginning of the save game, which is unfortunate. I could really use some of the new features. However, yeah, we can still do it. Okay, let's unpause the game for 1 day and see what changes, how the game calculates everything. Okay, oh, Castile no longer considers us a rival, and Muscovy no longer considers us a rival. That is an opportunity. Castile, would you like to be my ally? We have a negative opinion of them. Really? Do we? Because of the Iberian wedding. Can I get a royal marriage with you? I can. Okay, let's try to get an alliance with them by getting a royal marriage first. And also, who else could we... Oh, we could ally Austria. That would be very useful. We could ally... Oh, we could ally a whole bunch of people. Burgundy still hates us, and England still hates us. Naples, are you in a union? No, you are not, but Naples is not strong, and the Ottomans are the wrong religion. Sweden is hostile, which is unfortunate, because they don't have an heir, and we could use that. Okay, let's unpause, let the game run for a while, see what changes. Castile has accepted the royal marriage offer, which might... and they have rivaled England, which will actually be perfect to form a new alliance. An alliance with Castile will be very useful because it will secure our southern border. We will only have to worry about Burgundy and England going forward. Right, but now... okay, our general needs to reconquer this land from the rebels. However, this has no fort, so I don't need to bring the whole army there. You guys stop. And the small army gets there, you stop, you move to Moscow, because we can't have you in the same provinces at the same time, because you'll get attrition. Alright, and a whole bunch of people want alliances with us, and the Burgundian subjects want me to support their independence. I suppose triggering the Burgundian inheritance would not be the worst thing ever. We would expand quite nicely if that was to happen. However, it seems like it's a better idea to avoid that subject, because we should focus on getting the achievement. Also, I know we need provinces from Austria, but I talked about allying them. That would be temporary. That would be a temporary alliance. We would only ally them until we can secure all the other necessities, and then we would turn on them and conquer Vienna. Okay, let's unpause the game. Let it run at speed 3 for a while. Form some new alliances. On the 7th of October. Oh, Portugal wants an alliance. Seriously? I have your cause. Why do you want an alliance with me? I don't want to go over my diplomatic relations limit, and I think Austria and Castile are a much higher priority than Portugal. I might still use them. Muscovy is no longer a valid rival. That is unfortunate. Aragon is disloyal and would want us to support their independence. That could be a good idea if Castile was still our enemy, but Castile is no longer our enemy. They are now our friend. Perfect. So we can use them to conquer whoever, really. Okay, and Austria, you are our ally temporarily, but who hates you? Bohemia hates you. So I think I will form an alliance with Bohemia as well. This way, when we have to turn on Austria, we will have a friend to help us with that. I'm not going to accept any other alliances, although, yeah, we have 4 alliances now. We have Poland, Castile, Austria, and Bohemia, which also gives us Aragon and Lithuania, which is quite a lot. Quite a big power base. Also this. Also this. So I think we're more or less safe from an attack, unless a few of our enemies combine their forces, which should not happen. Oh, and Sweden would accept an alliance as well, but they do have an heir now. Still, Sweden is quite powerful, and they could be useful, and I really don't intend to conquer any more of them, at least not in the near future. But is it worth going over the diplomatic relations limit? Maybe. Maybe. They could call us into some wars, though. Who are you fighting? Denmark and Norway. Are you winning? I think you are. How many troops does Denmark have? Denmark has 6,000 troops. Oh, I think I could actually ally Sweden. They should be a much better deal than Portugal. And yes, I will accept a royal marriage with Austria. That will cost us stability when we decide to attack them. But for now, it will strengthen our relations. Sweden. Sure, let's ally Sweden. Just in case anyone wants to attack us. And we will have to attack Pomerania. And they might want to join in on that. And they hate Muscovy. Alright. Now, we are over the diplomatic relations limit, but that's fine. Okay, we have retaken the province from the rebels. Let's get you guys to Moscow itself. And we will actually start a claim. Do we have a claim on you? Yes, we have a claim on Vladimir. But that is not the province we want. We want the capital. So I will start fabricating a claim on Moscow itself. On Moskva. Here it goes. Recover manpower, like that's gonna happen. Conquer Picardy or Italian ambition. None of those appeal to me. Oh, right. We are in very big financial trouble. Because we have a ton of loans. I will fire this advisor because he is a level 2 and costs a ton of money. I'll keep the other 2 for now. Also, I should probably disband some mercenaries. No, let's keep them, but let's consolidate the forces that we have. So we won't need that many. At least in the near future. We have some strong allies, so we should not need that. Bohemia wants a royal marriage. Sure, let's strengthen our relations. I should probably also be improving relations with them. Improve relations with Austria, improve relations with Bohemia. And that's about it, really. Interesting. Did Castile rival Hungary? Did I read that right? Yes, they did. Good thing they did not rival us, because that would be one enemy more than I would like. We've gained a new core province. Perfect. And we're still losing money. How are we still losing money? Oh, right. 7 interest. That's quite a lot of interest. Holland is embargoing us, I suppose. Oh, and we have a costly embargo. Right, that is because we have lost Muscovy as a rival. I'll recall the guy from Bohemia to cancel that. Oh, was Poland at war with the Ottomans? Oh no, that was Serbia. Serbia got annexed. Which could be a problem, but I hope they target Hungary next. Revoke embargo on Muscovy. Fabricating a claim already. I will need a claim on Pomerania, but that is not a priority right now, so let's continue improving our relations. Theoretically, if I were to attack Pomerania, would anyone join me? Poland would. Bohemia almost would. Yes, they would if they had the manpower and everything else. Sweden would not. If they were not fighting in another war and were not in debt, they would. Right, so we would have 2 allies. 3 with Poland. Austria, maybe if we had more diplomatic reputation or they were not war exhausted. Castile will not. Alright, so it's really possible that we'll get a lot of allies with our war against Pomerania. That will happen soon. Right, now it's time to declare war on Muscovy because we are starting to get attrition. Do I want to call Poland in or can I deal with them myself? I suppose I could deal with them myself, but that would make the war longer. And on the other hand, I think I will need Poland more in the war against Pomerania because most of the empire will join. So I think I will not call anyone in, I'll just deal with them myself. There will be a bit of trouble with attrition, unfortunately, but I think we can deal with that. First, let's just get rid of their army. We'll not be able to wipe them, but we have way more morale than they do. We are France, after all. Oh, we have wiped them. That's unexpected and wonderful. Okay, so let's blockade their provinces so they cannot build troops. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 provinces. That is quite a lot of provinces. Okay. Let's keep splitting then. Let's split all those troops, send them to different provinces, and then we will start bringing them together once everything is blockaded and they start getting sieges. It'll take us a long time, but at least we won't have to worry about any battles. Although attrition can be a problem since we have no manpower. Okay, let's start it like this. 1. We just need to blockade them. Someone will stay here. Just 1 each. You know this tactic, I've done this before. And I really recommend it. It was much easier when there were no forts, but now, I think I already sent someone here, never mind that. Now it's still possible if you have a long enough border, and we basically surround Muscovy, so it is not a problem. Did I send people to every province? I think I did. Okay, so let's start sending more. I'll send 2 groups each, so that they can actually siege the provinces, because many of them will not have the full manpower, will not have the full numbers. Right, that should cover it. They are building troops, of course, but they will not have morale, and we should be able to defeat them when we arrive in the provinces they are building them in. Brittany wants access. Who are you fighting, Brittany? Brittany is fighting Burgundy, seriously. Burgundy in conquest of Liège against Liège, Saxony, Gallery, Colony, Brittany. Oh, it is actually possible that they will trigger the Burgundian inheritance, so I will give them the access they want. Right, our war against Muscovy is going swell. I'm not sure what I want from this war. I could just take the claims, I could just take the capital that we need, or I could take way more than that. Also, how did we discover this area? Weird. Ah, I am not one to complain. Here, have some help. Might need it. Okay, and now that we have started seizing those provinces, I will start consolidating those armies on the fort so that we can actually progress the sieges. Will that be sufficient? How big is the fort here? Oh, Novgorod is doing a reconquest war. Good luck with that. However, you will not be able to do anything because I have blockaded all the provinces. Okay, this is what? This needs 9,000 troops. We are suffering attrition and have no manpower, so I'll factor this in and send some more. You guys, in turn, will go to Novgorod. And that is it for now. Or maybe I should have sent them to Yaroslav. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Right. Did I send enough people to Novgorod? Oh, I did not. You can help them. No, I did send enough people because they are going there as well, and this only needs 6,000 people. So I'll send you over here, and you will soon join in that siege. Actually, you can start doing that right now, because those people will help you as well. And soon, these guys. Alright, we can't really afford an advisor, we are very poor. Oh, we have fort maintenance. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about forts. We don't need them. That is draining our economy way too much. I think I'll just keep one in the area. Don't need that one. Just going to be vast areas with nothing in there. We do need those in France, but we don't need them active. And this is our capital now, isn't it? Yes. So is it just the capital fort? No, just not just the capital fort. But I will keep the fort in the capital. And the finances are looking a little bit better now. Well, will be looking a little bit better once the month triggers and this recalculates. Okay, you here. Should probably increase the speed to 4 because not much is happening right now. And you here. I only need Moscow itself, however, I do have another claim as well. Okay, the Shadow Kingdom means that all the Italian states have left the Empire. Lucca state? Why? Oh, Free City. They were a free city and they left as well now. I wonder if the Burgundian inheritance would trigger. I wonder who would get it, because Saxony is the emperor, but I don't think they have enough provinces to actually get the inheritance, because I think you need 7 or more, and they have 5 or 6. No, that's just 5. So I'm not certain. It might go to Spain, actually, or Castile. Who else? Who has a royal marriage with you? Just Castile. So it will probably go to Castile. I suppose I'm fine with that, since we're allies, but that could brew some tensions between us. I'll improve relations just in case. England hates me, and we hate England. In the game, of course. Okay, let's improve relations with Bohemia. And continue our fight against Muscovy. Oh, wait. Duke of Burgundy dies. It happened. Okay. We will obviously claim all the land. There is no question whatsoever about that. I wonder who will get the rest. Okay, so we got some free cores. That is perfect. Our income will increase. Not by much because they have some autonomy. Still, we'll be making more money now. It's unfortunate that we didn't get this province. I thought the region took prevalence because this is French land. We should theoretically take it. However, we only got those lands that do not belong to the Holy Roman Empire, and this does. Okay, so who gets it? Castile got it. Castile has just become much, much more powerful. They still like us, though. And they have no legal heir. Oh, wonderful. We could actually form a union over all that, if we get lucky. We would need to get extremely lucky, though. Extremely lucky. Still, this could be good for us, because they are our ally. And when we decide to attack Austria, they could help us. Who do they hate? They hate Hungary, the Ottomans, and England. That could also help against England. Obviously, I would prefer to get it myself, but that's not usually an option. Alright, let's look at Muscovy again. How are we doing? We're losing all our manpower to those sieges. But we do need their capital. I wonder how this will develop, because they will probably get some... Wait a minute, is the war still going? Oh, right, it's a different war. They will probably get some very nasty rebels, which usually happens in the Netherlands, and they might not be able to deal with them since they have no direct land connection. Sure, give me more prestige. And we're finally making money now. Perfect. That's probably because of the new provinces, in part. And I am very happy about that. Also, we destroyed the fort. Oh, did we get any new forts that we need to destroy? No, in fact we did not. Well, we did get this one, or did we have it? No, we had it before. It can become useful later. We had to renew a loan, but there is no way to avoid that. Right now, we could get some more money from Muscovy when we sign a peace deal. Before we do that, we need to occupy Moscow itself. Do we? Maybe we don't. And we have finished the siege, so now we can sign a peace deal. Alright, so I will definitely take that province, and we could take some more. We also have a claim on Vladimir. That would cost us 451 points to core. Do I need to save my admin points for something? Not really. So theoretically I could take some more land, just to make my borders pretty. 604. That will not take a long time to get. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll get an aggressive expansion. Kazan, Golden Horde, Crimea, and Novgorod. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I'll make my borders pretty by doing this. And also take Vladimir, because we do have a claim on that. What else? I'll take all your money. And anything else? I suppose I could cancel a claim of yours, or a core of yours, and this way get some more prestige. I think that is it. Okay, let's send the demand. Okay. We have expanded once again. Now it's time to core some stuff. Now, unfortunately, we do not have enough admin power to do everything. We'll start with what we can do. And those two will have to wait a little while. Also, we will obviously increase autonomy, because we can't really deal with rebellions, having no manpower. We still might need to harsh treat them. That is very unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that many provinces. So you guys are now ready to return to Europe, and you will soon be attacking Pomerania. Although, now I'll station you in Livonian Order, which is no longer the Livonian Order. So you can recover. Also, we just got a fort in Moscow, which we don't need, so destroy that. Now, the lack of forts in the area can become problematic if we actually have some rebels rise in here, because they will be able to get everything. Castile. We would get the dynasty if they died. It would be very, very powerful. Okay, we have dealt with Muscovy for now. I think we'll continue and take everything here. And our next target should be Pomerania. Now, we'll be able to start coring that in 2 months, and that is alright with me. Oh, is Castile losing the war? They are losing the war, but they are not the war leader. Oh, they are the war leader. Burgundy conquest of Liège. Why did the war not end automatically? I thought it would. If Burgundy was the war leader. Right, we actually are getting enough money to be able to pay off some loans. I will hire a level 1 advisor, because we do need the monarch points. Start coring some stuff. And actually fabricate a claim on Pomerania. They like us, but they would not accept vassalization, and we do need Berlin. So let's fabricate a claim on Greifswald. And we'll get to Berlin through it. Okay, also it is time to end the episode now. I hope you did enjoy the video, and let me know in the comments if you actually, if you're happy with the reboot of the series, or if you would prefer a new thing. This is going to be a rather short one, because we just need the Better Than Napoleon achievement, although I could theoretically continue it later. Okay, so let me know what you think about it, and remember, if you want to see the original series that led to that state, make sure to check out the Big Blue Blob achievement run. You have a link in the description. I'll see you soon. Join me for the next episode. Bye.